New research finds one of the main reasons we might not be getting everything we need to get done at the office is because of noise from our coworkers. The researchers found most people feel they get more done if they're in their own offices as opposed to more open areas. 74% of people say office noise is the biggest distraction at work. Ernesto Miranda is with WALKER+MIRANDA Design. He's on the KRLD Newsline. Is this really true?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there was a recent study done actually in Europe, and they estimated a cost of close to $30 billion a year lost in productivity. You can actually, the productivity dips by almost 66% in a very loud office environment. So you can definitely tell there's going to be a huge difference in the productivity, and again, for most business owners and companies, that translates to lost dollars.
I know a lot of offices want to have a sense of camaraderie, so they like to have their employees be able to see each other at work and be part of it, as opposed to putting in a bunch of doors. But this kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know, the popularity of open offices has really highlighted the noise problem. There was a University of California Center for the Built Environment had a study showing workers are happier when they are in enclosed offices and less likely to take sick days. But with the millennials moving in, they really prefer an open office. So sometimes actually the best solution would be to do an open office, but literally take down those cubicle walls. So everybody is aware of the noise factor of looking at each other rather than feeling like this false sense of privacy that you have in cubicles.
If these cubicles go down and it's like a giant classroom where everyone's at their specific desks, is the perception then that you need to be more cognizant of the people working next to you because you can actually see them?
Yes, you would think so, but ironically, there's a lot of people who I guess I would consider them kind of self-absorbed. They really don't realize how much their habits or their nagging cough affects so many people around him. There was one gentleman who had constant bronchitis, so he was always coughing, and then he started eating. He really loved frozen carrots. And so you could just hear that coughing, the crunching of the carrots over and over again. That eventually would end up driving anyone nuts. But a lot of times, again, the businesses are going more towards a pink noise or white noise, and then as well as sound-canceling headphones for their employees.
How does that work as far as a pink noise in an office? How does that drown out some of the sound?
Well, the differences between the white noise and the pink noise, the white noise is kind of a consistent hiss, almost like a ceiling fan going on constantly. So it helps the hearing mechanism in humans focus on that noise, and it actually brings a certain level of calm to people. Pink noise would be really counteracting whatever noise is in the actual space, like let's say some kind of soothing background music or a recording of waves crashing in. There's a variety of different ways of being able to handle it, but ultimately it comes down to the individual's responsibility and who is managing that office.